don't really know you guys. You probably don't know me very well. I've only been posting on this channel for, I don't know, maybe a couple of months, but I haven't been really doing much on it. So I'm a single father, full time, and I have been for about 6 years now. And when I say single, I mean single. No mom, no grandparents, no stepping in, no safety net, just me and my kids. And their mom died a few years ago, and I don't think people really understand, what that does to a human, like a kid, a person, especially when you're already, kind of broken. So I'm just feeling really bad for the kids right now, and because I'm just, my bandwidth, my emotional bandwidth, my mental state, just, it's running out. I was abused growing up. My mom left. My dad was murdered, and my stepmother, she pretty much fucked me up. There was like no guidance. No, hey, here's how to be a man. I was a shitty student, and I had no direction, and I basically raised myself emotionally, and I didn't really do a good job of it. So when I became a parent, I brought all of that baggage with me, and then their mom died, and I'm still standing there like, okay, now what? And I didn't handle it well. I got in a relationship, and that was another story. But I got addicted to prescription pills. I drank a lot, and I was raising kids while doing all this. And that's a hard sentence to say out loud, actually. I wasn't really present for them. I wasn't patient. I wasn't the dad that they needed or that they deserved, and I was barely surviving. And then I started a podcast, and I don't even know how to explain this without it sounding cheesy, but it kind of saved my life. Talking into the mic and saying shit I'd never say out loud. And that's why I stopped drinking. And I've been sober from alcohol for over a year now, and that part, I'm proud of that. I really am. But here's the part that people don't talk about. After you get sober, after you get your shit together, reality just shows up. And that shit is hard, because now there's no numbing, there's no escape, really, no fog. It's just life, bills, trauma, fear, responsibility all at once. And now, it took me a long ass time, but now I went and got on antidepressants, and I'm on ADHD medication, and I don't know if it's the meds or just everything catching up to me, but I feel just burned out. Like I made such a massive change so fast that I don't know if I could sustain it. But it feels like I'm walking forward on a treadmill, yeah, technically I'm moving, but I'm exhausted and not really going anywhere. And I'm afraid, of everything right now. Anything outside my comfort zone feels impossible. And honestly, that's embarrassing to admit as a grown man, as a father. And I don't have a partner, right? Not because I couldn't be in a relationship, but because I don't have the time. I don't even have the energy or even the confidence, to be honest. And honestly, the patience, the emotional bandwidth, my credit is really bad. Bad. And I know I can't, and I know I can fix it. I know that I'm taking steps, but I'm just saying that this is where I am right now. And I'm, doing this shit all alone. The kids, me and the kids were in this together, actually. We went from drinking. I went from drinking, and I'm just stuck in all these awful habits, to now getting up at 4:45 in the morning, praying, doing gratitude, and going to the gym constantly, consistently. And we've kept that up for almost a year now. I've been sober for over a year, and that matters for this. what the kids have been doing matters. What we've been doing matters. But this week, my daughter's been sick. She missed school. We lost momentum. Our routine just kind of fell apart, and it really threw me off more than I want to admit. I don't know. There's really no purpose to the video. I'm not trying to give you a takeaway or anything like that. I'm just, I don't know. Thanks for listening.